Your person thinks you are absolutely beautiful, both inside and out. They are utterly amazed by how you've grown in confidence and transformed into an even more remarkable individual. They've always admired your strength and the unique qualities that make you one of a kind. Your beauty isn't just about your appearance, it encompasses your inner strength, kindness, and resilience. These qualities have always drawn them to you, and they continue to do so, making them feel incredibly fortunate to have you in their life. Your person is constantly in awe of how you handle life's challenges with grace and poise, which only deepens their admiration and respect for you. However, despite these deep feelings of admiration, your person is also experiencing a growing sense of worry and concern. Your person has noticed a significant shift in the way you interact with them and the attention you give to the connection you both share. The vibrant and engaging energy that once characterized your relationship seems to have dimmed, and this change has left them feeling anxious and unsettled. They miss the closeness and warmth that once existed between you. Upon reflecting on this shift, your person has come to a painful realization. They now understand that the reason for this change lies in their own actions, or rather, their inactions. They recognize that they have been holding back from giving you the commitment you deserve. This reluctance to fully commit has created a conflicting energy between you two, characterized by their inconsistent actions and indecisiveness. Their back-and-forth behavior has undoubtedly caused you emotional turmoil, leaving you uncertain and questioning the stability of your relationship. This realization is heartbreaking for them because they are beginning to see how their behavior has affected you and the connection you share. They are deeply troubled by the thought that they might have irreparably damaged this beautiful bond. As they look back, they see how much effort you have put into nurturing this relationship. You have always been the one to go the extra mile, to show love and support, and to try to make things work even when the odds seem stacked against you. In contrast, your person acknowledges that they have not reciprocated your efforts in the same way. They have been distant and emotionally unavailable at times when you needed them the most. This lack of emotional support and engagement from their side has left a void in your relationship, one that you have felt keenly. They now understand the weight of their inactions and the hurt it has caused you, realizing the importance of their commitment and presence in your life. They are now painfully aware of the times when you were emotionally vulnerable, seeking their support, only to be met with their emotional absence. This realization fills them with deep regret and sorrow. They are remorseful for the way they have treated you, recognizing that their actions, or lack thereof, have contributed to the current state of your relationship. They are beginning to understand that their reluctance to commit and their inconsistent behavior have pushed you away, making you withdraw the attention and effort that you once freely gave. Your person's heart aches as they contemplate the possibility that they have squandered a precious opportunity with you. They feel a profound sense of loss, knowing that their actions have hurt you and put your relationship in jeopardy. This realization has shaken them to their core, and they now see how important it is to step up, be present, and offer the commitment you deserve. They wish they could turn back time and do things differently, to be there for you in the way you needed them to be. But now, they are left to grapple with the consequences of their actions and the realization of what they might have lost. Despite their regrets, your person is also filled with a renewed sense of determination. They do not want to lose you or the connection you share. They are committed to making amends and showing you that they can be the partner you deserve. They understand that this will not be easy and that it will require genuine effort and consistency on their part. They are ready to take responsibility for their actions and work towards rebuilding the trust and closeness that has been compromised. Before I met you, I used to laugh at people who fell in love and make fun of them because I did not believe in the concept of love. I was convinced that love was a myth, a mere figment of imagination, something people created to feel less lonely. But now, having experienced love with you, I see how wrong I was. You've shown me that love is not just a feeling, it's a deep connection, a bond that transcends everything else. And now, I realize the importance of nurturing and cherishing it. I saw relationships crumble, hearts break, and promises shatter. This made me cynical, dismissive of the idea that love could be genuine or enduring. The notion of finding a soulmate seemed laughable, a fantasy reserved for hopeless romantics or fairy tales. But today, I have the chance to tell you that you have completely changed my perception and my life. Meeting you was like a revelation, an awakening of sorts. I never imagined that someone could have such a profound impact on me. From the moment we met, I felt an inexplicable connection, a magnetic pull that drew me towards you. It was as if the universe had conspired to bring us together, to show me that love is not only real but also transformative. I have found my true soulmate in you. This realization has been both exhilarating and humbling. For the first time in my life, I believe in the power of love, in the possibility of a connection that transcends all doubts and fears. And for that, I am forever grateful. I understand what it means to be in love. It's not just about the euphoria or the butterflies in the stomach, it's about a deep, abiding connection that transcends the physical and the superficial. It's about feeling understood, accepted, and cherished for who you are, flaws and all. With you, I have found a sense of belonging, a home for my heart. I find myself smiling even when I'm alone, thinking of you and the moments we share. Your presence lingers in my mind, filling me with warmth and joy. I feel a deep urge to always be around you, to bask in your light and your love. This connection is so beautiful, but at the same time, it makes me so nervous. The intensity of my feelings for you sometimes overwhelms me. I fear losing you. I fear that this incredible bond we share might one day slip away. But these fears are overshadowed by my trust in you and in our love. Just keep moving forward, baby. Just keep moving forward, and I will catch you there. Life can be challenging, and the road ahead may not always be smooth, but I believe in us. I know it's hard, but I trust you and our love more than anything else. Our bond is strong, resilient, and capable of weathering any storm. We may face obstacles and setbacks, but as long as we keep moving forward together, I have no doubt that we will overcome them. I really don't like this separation. Being apart from you feels like a piece of me is missing. I never took my eyes off you, believe me. I feel emotionally attached to you like no other. The physical distance between us does not diminish the depth of my feelings for you. On the contrary, it only strengthens my resolve to be with you. I long for the day when we can be together again, when I can hold you in my arms and never let go. I can't and I won't let you go. You are the love of my life. I have never experienced something like this before, and I can't bear the pain of you forgetting about me. The thought of you slipping away, of our love fading into oblivion, is unbearable. You have become an integral part of my life, my soul, my very being. Losing you would mean losing a part of myself. Our love has been a journey, a beautiful adventure that has changed me in ways I never imagined. They are overwhelmed by the realization of how their ego and deception have harmed the connection between you. This awareness has brought a flood of regret as they reflect on their actions and the resulting distance that now separates you. The weight of these thoughts is heavy, making restful sleep nearly impossible. They are deeply sorry for the hurt they've caused, and this sense of regret lingers with them, constantly reminding them of the damage done. They understand that their behavior has created a rift in what was once a strong, loving connection, and they are devastated by the possibility that they may have irreparably damaged something so precious. In this painful moment of self-reflection, they wish they could go back in time and undo the hurt they've caused, to make things right and restore the bond that was once so vibrant. But they know that they cannot change the past. What they can do is be present in the now, take full responsibility for their actions, and work tirelessly to rebuild the trust and closeness that was lost. They want you to know that despite the mistakes they've made, their love for you has never wavered. They are committed to proving themselves to you, to healing the wounds they've caused, and to making sure you feel the love, respect, and care that you truly deserve. They must first address the wounds they've caused, both within themselves and between you. Their desire to make things right runs deep, and they understand that this will take time, patience, and consistent effort. They are not expecting things to magically fall into place, but they are committed to putting in the work, no matter how long it takes, to prove that they are worthy of your trust and love once again. They recognize that the road ahead will not be easy, but they are prepared to face the consequences of their actions and do whatever is necessary to rebuild the relationship. They want you to know that their intentions are genuine and that their love for you has only grown stronger through this period of reflection and regret. They have learned so much about themselves and the importance of emotional honesty, vulnerability, and communication. With this renewed sense of purpose, they are ready to take the necessary steps to reconnect with you on a deeper level, to heal the rift, and to restore the trust that was lost. They are asking for the opportunity to show you that they can be the partner you deserve, one who is committed, trustworthy, and capable of building a future together, one that is filled with love, understanding, and mutual respect. In these moments of solitude, the weight of their actions presses heavily on their heart. The emptiness they feel is a constant reminder of what they have lost and the consequences of their behavior. They cannot escape the fact that their aggressive and arrogant actions have not only hurt you but have also distanced them from the love and connection they once shared with you. They are no longer blind to the pain they've caused. They now fully understand the deep emotional impact of their actions, the hurt, frustration, and disillusionment they have left in their wake. Every word they said in anger, every moment they dismissed your feelings, now feels like an unbearable burden they wish they could take back. They acknowledge that these patterns of behavior were toxic, and they are deeply sorry for the hurt they have caused. This remorse is not just about regret, it's a catalyst for change. They are determined to face these issues head-on and engage in the difficult conversations that are necessary for healing. They know that they must not only acknowledge their mistakes but also take concrete actions to show you that they are capable of being the partner you deserve, someone who listens, respects, and values you. In the quiet, they have come to realize that the emptiness they feel is a result of their actions and the space they've created between you. But they refuse to let this be the end of their story with you. They are willing to confront their flaws and do the hard work necessary to rebuild your trust and love. They are committed to changing for the better, not just for themselves, but for you and the future they hope to build together. They understand that it will take time, but they are willing to wait, to prove that they can be better, and to restore the connection they once had with you. Your person is struggling to feel romantically drawn to anyone other than you, and they feel a strong urge to express this to you. The idea of someone else being romantic with you is tormenting them. They recognize that you've freed yourself from the endless cycles of drama that once defined your connection, and this detachment from the past has only deepened their attraction to you. They now see just how much you've changed and grown, and how different you are from before. It's becoming clear to them just how valuable and important you've always been in their life. In the past, they may have taken your presence and affection for granted, thinking that no matter what happened, you would always come back to them. But this time, things are different. You've made a conscious choice to focus on yourself, refusing to chase after anyone. You've invested your energy into self-care, and it's evident in every area of your life. This transformation has left them in awe. They never expected you to step back and reclaim your power in such a profound way. It's not just your appearance that shows this change, but your entire demeanor. You're more confident, at peace, and unapologetically prioritizing yourself. By setting boundaries and creating space, you've completely shifted the dynamic. Your person is now faced with the reality that you've taken control of your own story. You're no longer the person who goes out of your way to keep the connection alive. Instead, you've taken a step back, focused on your own growth, and become unbothered by their actions or inactions. This newfound independence and self-assuredness are things they never expected, and it's left them completely shaken. They're grappling with intense frustration and irritation, especially when they realize you're not reaching out or trying to connect with them. The lack of your attention is something they weren't prepared for, and it's making them recognize how much they relied on you always being there. This realization has thrown them into emotional turmoil. They're short-tempered with others and can't find satisfaction in anyone else's company. It's as if your absence has created a void that no one else can fill, making them realize just how deep their feelings for you truly are. They've come to the painful realization that the only way to truly have you back in their life is to face their own karma and the consequences of their past actions. They're beginning to understand that reconciliation with you isn't about sweet words or empty promises. This time, they must confront how they took you for granted and make amends in a way that demonstrates they truly value you. This realization is hitting them hard, and they deeply regret not appreciating you when they had the chance. They're haunted by the thought of losing you for good, the idea of you moving on, finding happiness with someone else, or simply thriving without them is unbearable. It's a fear that gnaws at them daily, making them question every decision that led to this point. They're starting to see that you're no longer the person who would drop everything for them. You've evolved into someone who knows their worth and won't settle for less than they deserve. You've become a person unafraid of being alone, and that's a power they never anticipated. Now, as they watch you continue to grow, thrive, and elevate your life, they're stuck grappling with their own feelings of regret and longing. They wish they could turn back time, but they know they can't undo what's been done. All they can do now is face the reality that you've moved on to a new chapter, one where you're the main character in your own story. They understand that their only hope of being part of your life again is to do the hard work of growth and transformation to match the person you've become. Until then, they remain on the outside, looking in, knowing that it's their own actions that put them there. It's a painful realization, but it's also the wake-up call they needed to truly understand your worth. Their mind is constantly racing with thoughts of you, mentally, emotionally, and sensually. They find themselves consumed by feelings they can't escape. I can no longer keep these feelings bottled up inside. It's like an overwhelming tide that I can't fight anymore, and the weight of keeping it all in is becoming unbearable. Every moment without you feels like an eternity, and the ache in my heart grows stronger with each passing day. I miss you with every fiber of my being, and I know deep down that nothing can compare to the joy I will feel when you finally come back to me. The thought of seeing your face, hearing your voice, and feeling your presence is the only thing that keeps me going right now. Without you, I feel like a part of me is missing, like I'm not whole. I am literally hurting without you, and it's a pain I carry with me every second of every day. I need you back in my life more than I can express. The emptiness of your absence is a constant reminder of what I lost, and I can't bear the torture of missing you any longer. The truth is, I know I am the one who pushed you away. I know I hurt you beyond what words can describe, and I understand that's why you've distanced yourself from me, why you're not saying anything or talking with me. I understand why you feel the way you do, and I don't blame you for it. But love, I want you to know that I am already paying the price for my actions. I think about it all the time, replaying every mistake, every moment I could have done better. I wish I could take it all back, but I can't, and that realization is breaking me. I wish I could go back in time and undo all the wrongs, erase the hurt I caused, and give you the love and respect you deserved from the start. All I want now is for this separation to end. I've never asked God for anything, but for the first time in my life, I am pleading for something with all my heart. I don't want to lose you. I can't bear the thought of a future without you in it. You are the one person I don't want to walk away from me, the one person I can't imagine my life without. Please, I am asking you not to give up on us. I know I owe you an apology, and I'm not just saying that to ease my own guilt. I truly understand the depth of my mistakes, and I take full responsibility for the pain I caused. I am so sorry for pushing you away and breaking your trust. I am fully aware of how much I hurt you, and I hate myself for it. I know words alone won't be enough to fix what's broken, but I am ready to do whatever it takes to make things right. I am willing to put in the effort to prove to you that I am not the same person who hurt you. I want to rebuild your trust, piece by piece, even if it takes a lifetime. I want to show you that my love for you is real and stronger than any mistake I've made. I promise to listen, to be patient, and to give you the time and space you need, but please, don't shut me out completely. You hold such a special and irreplaceable place in my heart, a place no one else could ever fill. You are everything I have ever wanted and everything I never knew I needed until I met you. You are my anchor, my safe space, my person. I can't imagine feeling this way about anyone else. I know actions speak louder than words, and I am ready to prove through my actions that I am committed to making things right. I am ready to be there for you in ways I wasn't before, to be the person you deserve, and to give you the love and respect that should have always been there. I want to build a future with you, one where we can both heal and grow together. I don't expect this to be easy, and I don't expect you to forgive me overnight. But I am here, ready and willing to put in the work to earn your trust back and prove that my love for you is unwavering. Please, don't walk away from me. I know it will take time, and I am willing to wait. You mean more to me than you'll ever know, and I am ready to fight for us, to fight for the love that we share. You are my heart, my world, my everything, and I promise to cherish you every single day if you just give me the chance. I love you, and I always will. Your partner carries a devastating past that has left deep emotional scars, shaping the way they approach relationships, particularly the one they share with you. The pain they've experienced has made them weary, almost instinctively resistant to fully embracing the connection you both once had. Their past wounds have made them fearful, not just of the relationship itself, but of the possibility of reliving the same hurtful experiences. This fear of history repeating itself has cast a shadow over. Their feelings are clouded by the weight of their past, making it difficult for them to move forward with you. It's been a considerable amount of time since you last communicated or saw each other, and this prolonged absence has only deepened their uncertainty. They're tormented by questions about your feelings, wondering if you still care for them the way you once did, or if you've completely shut down and blocked out your emotions towards them. This uncertainty eats away at them, leaving them in a constant state of emotional limbo. They find themselves questioning whether there's any hope left for rekindling the relationship or if they've lost you for good. Despite the emotional turmoil, your partner yearns to reconnect and has a strong desire to reach out and take the first step towards you. However, fear holds them back. They're deeply apprehensive about your reaction, fearing rejection or anger. This fear is not unfounded. They are fully aware of the pain they caused you in the past. No matter what words were spoken or actions taken, they know they left a lasting impact, one that was both painful and unforgettable. This knowledge weighs heavily on them, adding to their hesitation. Their fear of being hurt again or of causing you further pain creates a barrier they struggle to overcome. They're trapped in a cycle of longing for you but dreading the consequences of reaching out. The love they have for you remains strong, but it's overshadowed by their anxiety about how you might respond. They are nervous, almost paralyzed by the thought of opening up and sharing their feelings with you. It's as if they are standing on the edge of a precipice, knowing that a single misstep could send them tumbling into a chasm of rejection and pain. In many ways, your partner feels as if they're now getting a taste of their own medicine. They are fully aware of the impact their past actions had, and they are beginning to realize and accept their mistakes. This realization is not just a fleeting thought, but a profound acknowledgement of the role they played in the deterioration of your relationship. They are coming to terms with the fact that they hurt you, and this awareness is causing them immense internal conflict. It's as if they are being haunted by the ghosts of their past, forced to confront the consequences of their actions head-on. Without you, their life feels like it's falling apart.